Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Dean Daily Recap. Here, we tell you about everything that has been posted this week on Dean College's student-run news site, the Dean Daily. I'm Dylan Hicks.
And I'm CJ Medeiros. Dylan, our friends at the Dean Daily have posted some outstanding articles over the past 2 weeks. Would you want to get things started for us?
Of course, CJ. So, kicking things off for us is Christina Longo's piece. What would you do if this was your friend? In this article, Christina talks about the recent death of college student Riley Strain and the events that led up to what happened. Excellent piece here, Christina.
In another major national story, Eric Stoller posted misfortune in Baltimore following bridge collapse. This article talks about the recent collapse of the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, Maryland, due to a cargo ship collision. Nice work, Eric.
Moving into sports, our friend, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Justin Hill, posted MLB superstar Shohei Ohtani under investigation for gambling. In this article, Justin talks about the recent gambling scandal involving MLB superstar Shohei Ohtani and his interpreter, Epei Mizura. Great work as always, Jay Hill.
Staying in the sports category, Eric Stoller posted his article, From Optimism to Reality, How Women in Sports Have Started Making a More Noticeable Impact. This article talks about the growth of women's sports in the past few years and some of the major players responsible for the spike in popularity. Nice work as always, Eric.
In some campus news, Tyler Lawton posted his latest article, My Top 5 Favorite Performances from the 2024 Collaboration Showcase. In this article, Tyler ranks his favorite performances from last weekend's Collaboration Showcase with details on who performed and his favorite music pieces. Nice work here, Tyler.
Moving on, this guy over here, Dylan Hicks, posted an opinion piece titled The Failure of the War on Drugs. In this article about why he thinks the war on drugs failed, and he shares his perspective on how to solve America's drug problem. Nice work, Dylan. Very based.
Thank you, CJ. You're very generous. Now, moving back into the sports world, Seth Trotoshow posted his piece, UConn looks to be the first team to win back-to-back NCAA championships since 2007. This article talks about the UConn Huskies men's basketball team securing their bid in this year's Final Four and their hopes of becoming the first Division I college men's basketball team to repeat as national champions since the Florida Gators did so in 2007. Great work, Seth.
In some world news, Jacob Murtaugh posted The War in Gaza Explained. In this article, our good friend Jacob explains the history of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, some of the background from the 1800s through now, and the key events that have driven the war efforts today. Excellent work as always, Jacob.
Another one of our good friends, Joelle Reisner, posted her article, Dean College Women in Business Conference Event. This article talks about the Women in Business Club's conference that took place on March 22nd with some insight into the club itself. Nice work, Joelle.
Moving into the home stretch here, Harrison Soet posted WrestleMania XL predictions. In this article, Harrison shares his predictions for all the upcoming matchups in this year's edition of WrestleMania. Great work, Harrison.
And finally, Seth Trotoshow continues his coverage of the Connecticut basketball programs with his piece 2004, 2014, and 2024. Will UConn win dual national championships a third time? This article covers the history of UConn men's and women's basketball teams, winning national titles in the same year and the growing possibility that the two programs win together again this year. Excellent work, Seth.
Well, Dylan, I tell you what, that is another outstanding slate of articles, and I just have a feeling we're certain to see more.
That's right, and you watching can join us. Feel free to swing by our weekly meetings at 5 o'clock every Tuesday in CC 205. We would love to have you.
Also, be sure to check out our Wix site at the Dean Daily at wixsite.com, as well as our Facebook and Instagram pages at the Dean Daily for all of our latest articles.
Now, that is going to wrap things up here. As always, thank you to Dean News Network and the Digital Studios for always being gracious hosts. You're very generous. We'll see you next time.